Southport Marina. This is the Meriton, and I'm on the 12th floor, heading down to the lobby area. Now, see how quick we go. Okay, so the area, and outside. It's about 3:30. So 3:30 in the afternoon. Wind's blowing a fair bit, but it's nice. And there's the cafe. So what I'm going to do is walk down to the main street, Cavill Avenue, and have a look down and see what's happening on a Saturday afternoon. Pepper's up there. It's huge. It's probably the biggest one at the moment, but they're building a big Meriton just behind us, which is going to be the biggest, I said the biggest apartment building in Queensland. Well, the biggest building in Queensland. It's going to be huge. They've got the Meriton we're staying in. They're building another one down the road, and then across the road, that big one I was just mentioning. And then they've got one in Southport and Broad Beach. So they're not mucking around. So there it is there. You can see, yeah, it's going to be huge, absolutely huge. If you've got a cool few million, you can get an apartment there. Okay. Well, they're everywhere, of course. It is surface, it is the Gold Coast. And there's the Grosvenor up there. I think that's the first place I ever stayed at when I come to Surfers Paradise. A long time ago. Gold Coast Highway. Hopefully it's not too bad. Towards Cavill Avenue, not far away now. I believe for a while they had this, 2 months they were trialling this, they locked it off to traffic or closed it. It's a bit windy, I'll talk later. Bit less wind in here. There's a lot of wind blowing out before outside. Now it's under cover. Not so bad.
I hope you find someone to be the person for you that you were to.
Someone playing in front of the cafe restaurant. Right. Now we're heading towards Cavill Avenue now. There's Cavill Avenue and the McDonald's, which has always been there as far as I can remember. It's about 28 degrees today. Bit of wind come up, but a very pleasant wind. It's coolish, not too bad. Once you're down on the beach area, there's not much shade, so it gets pretty hot. Although when the sun comes across those buildings, it does cast a shadow, famous shadow all on the beach. So this is Cavill Avenue now. It really comes to light on a Friday night and Saturday night too. Let's take a walk down here. I have done videos on here before, but I'll just do another one. Got Kitty O'Shea's. A few takeaway places. Starbucks, Guzman, Brill. Got a few nooks and crannies here. Nobody playing in the street at the moment. Maybe they've packed up for the day. Let's detour a little bit. Have a look down here.